I walked into my birthday party and everyone went silent. My mom whispered, "Sweetie, you need to sit down." I pushed open the door to the community center expecting music and chaos, but got dead silence instead. 50 people turned to stare at me at once. My mom was standing by the cake table with red eyes, mascara streaked down her face. My dad had his arm around her shoulders, and he looked 10 years older than he did this morning. My little sister Kayla was crying into my aunt's shirt. Nobody was singing. Nobody was smiling. The decorations were up, the food was out, but it felt like a funeral. My mom crossed the room fast and grabbed both my hands. "Sweetie, you need to sit down." Her voice cracked on the last word. I looked around for my girlfriend Natalie because she'd been planning this party for weeks. She wasn't there. "Where's Natalie?" My mom's face crumpled. My dad stepped forward. "Son, there was an accident about 2 hours ago." The room started spinning. An accident 2 hours ago. Natalie had texted me at noon saying she was picking up my cake and would see me at 3. It was 3:15 now. "Is she okay?" My voice didn't sound right. My dad shook his head slowly. "The semi ran a red light. She didn't have time to react. The paramedics said it was instant." I heard the words, but they didn't make sense. Natalie was supposed to be here. She'd been texting me updates all day about last-minute party details. My phone was still in my pocket. I pulled it out with shaking hands and opened our messages. The last text was from 12:06. "Got your cake. It's perfect. Can't wait to see your face when you see it. Love you so much." I stared at those words. Love you so much. I could hear her voice saying it. My knees gave out and my dad caught me, guiding me to a chair. My aunt was explaining something about the police calling my parents because Natalie had my mom listed as her emergency contact. My girlfriend's parents were at the hospital handling everything. They'd called my mom to tell her before I got to the party. My mom had tried calling me 8 times, but I'd left my phone in the car because I wanted to be fully present when I walked in. Someone brought me water. I couldn't drink it. My best friend Austin sat down next to me. "Dude, I'm so sorry. We didn't know whether to cancel everything or wait for you." His voice was thick. I looked at the cake on the table. It was shaped like a baseball glove because I'd just made varsity. Natalie had been so excited about it, kept sending me pictures of designs she found online. She'd driven across town to the only bakery that could do it right. That's where she'd been coming from. The party was supposed to start at 3. She'd been rushing to get here on time for me. I started counting backward. The accident was at 1:30, according to my dad. That meant while I was in the shower singing off key, Natalie was dying. While I was getting dressed and checking my hair in the mirror, paramedics were trying to save her. While I was driving here excited and clueless, she was already gone. My mom knelt in front of me, holding my face in her hands. "Baby, she loved you so much. She spent weeks planning this party. She wanted everything to be perfect for you." I couldn't breathe. This whole room existed because Natalie made it happen. She'd called everyone, sent invitations, coordinated with my parents, picked out decorations, ordered food, found that perfect cake. She'd done all of this for me, and now she wasn't here to see it. My sister came over and hugged me from behind. She was only 13, but she held on tight. "Natalie showed me her gift for you yesterday. She wrapped it herself. It's in the car." She pointed to the parking lot. Through the window, I could see Natalie's white sedan in the far corner. The front end was completely untouched. Must have been the passenger side where the semi hit. I stood up and walked toward the door. My parents tried to stop me, but I kept going. The car was unlocked. On the passenger seat was a wrapped box with a blue bow and a card with my name on it in Natalie's handwriting. I opened the card. "Happy 18th, baby. You're finally legal. Can't wait to spend forever with you. All my love, Natalie." Inside the box was a watch I'd been wanting for months, and she must have saved for weeks to afford it. I put it on, and it fit perfectly because she'd asked my mom for my wrist size. The time was frozen at 1:32. I'm wearing it, and it still stopped at the exact moment she left.